Coming up,
Want to change your life?
Yes, I do.
Start working a little bit harder.
after Graham's latest elimination escape,
Shut your mouth, get the work done.
the Commando talks tough.
You want to be here?
Then, another twist.
Welcome to Immunity Week.
A stack of surprises awaits the winner of the latest contest.
A 24-hour leave pass.
But first, they have to move a mountain.
This is 1 ton of bricks. You're moving, you guys are neck and neck. Well, everyone, you survived the battle of the sexes. Now the competition goes back to how you know it. 4 teams, black, white, red and blue. Play your cards right and you could have an easy path through to the next weigh-in.
What's she got in store for us this time? I've got no idea, but it's going to be interesting to find out.
I'll leave you guessing. In the meantime, train hard and I'll see you soon.
You know, maybe Ryan will come back because he's the biggest bloke and he just needs to be here. Waiting around for the elimination to finish is nerve-wracking and horrible. How was the whole process?
Ryan, you know, said that Luke was meant to be here, but he's putting himself up because he believes, you know, he hasn't put in the work.
Doesn't matter what blue team member went up today, they were gone. No one's going to vote for the country lad, Graham. He's lovable. He's not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah, big bear hug for the big bloke. It was great to see him back, and our team remains as 3, so very happy.
How are you feeling, Luke? Yeah.
At the end of the day, it should have been me out there today. At the beginning, when we first came together as one team, we sat down and spoke that the person with the lowest percentage from each team was to go up for elimination.
That's a loss of 2.2 kilos.
Personally, I'd be gutted if I went today.
I wouldn't let you go because I wouldn't be able to live with myself if you went home and I was still here with all the effort put in, so I'll put myself forward.
Some might see this as I went against what we decided to do. But at the end of the day, it's happened. I've got no regrets over it, obviously, because I've come out on top. I'm still here for another week.
I'm really disappointed because he does need to go. It's his time, and I have no doubt that Luke is playing the game harder than anyone else.
It's never a good sight. I walked into the spin gym and realised instantly Ryan was missing.
We had a talk when we had to choose someone. Obviously, I had the lowest percentage. There was an agreement that the person with the lowest percentage would go up. I informed Ryan that I wouldn't be happy to leave after the week that I've had. He went with it and said that he was going to put himself up. He'd already made a decision earlier on that day.
I don't know if we should say this, but on his bed, he had already laid all of his clothes out even before we headed to weigh-in.
No way.
Where I was just like, you've got to be serious, mate.
Shut up, before we went even to weigh-in.
He had his bags packed, ready to go.
Bags packed, ready to go.
Oh, my God. Ryan's the biggest man ever to compete in Biggest Loser.
My name is Ryan, and I weigh 241 kilos.
No matter what I did, I couldn't get the penny to drop. It's frustrating, it's everything. It's the first time I really feel I've let someone down. We're the first team down to 2 people. If you guys want to stay here, you've got to learn to fight. Fight for what's yours. Give me a perfect week this week, and we're away. Otherwise, we're going to be picked off one by one. Go. K up first. K on the bike.
I think there is a big difference in fitness level between Luke and I.
Go, 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 boys, head to head. A K up first. Then we get into explosive power. We're working all types of muscle fibres. Endurance here, explosive power, and your minds. Remember, you've got to be fighters if you're going to stay here at Camp Biggest Loser. Let's go. Hamish and Luke went head to head. 1:14 faster. Come on, you know your dreams, mate. Make them real. Better. Whenever Luke got ahead of him, Hamish caught up. Oh, Hamish! 130, 190, go! Mowing down, 140. That's the boy. Oh, keep going. No, don't blow up. Keep going, keep going. You can't do an effort like that and stop. I need you to keep that at 112. Go, 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 go. Pump, pump. 119, 106. He's made up some ground.
Luke is a very tough competitor. For me, I've just got to give it all my best, not say no, and really flog my backside to try and beat Luke.
2 blue team members left. We're not going down without a fight. Never again. That's what you two are going to learn. Let's go, Hamish. Touch and go. Bang. Pick your chin up, mate. Use your legs. Boom. Good. Off your chest. Keep it close to your chest and bend your legs. Come on. Don't think about it. Just go. Just push through. Well, make your mind believe you can do it. Make your mind. Good. 6. Good form, Lukey. 7. Good. Go, mate. Before coming to Camp Biggest Loser, Hamish had one mate who he saw once a month. Today he's surrounded by people. He even had a date.
It's good just to get away and just
Relax.
You know, think by yourself.
Yeah.
No, you just feel normal.
Yeah. Definitely.
Hamish has even got this cheeky, confident grin on his face when he comes to training now. It's neck and neck, boys! It's like he's enjoying life for the first time. 800, come on, he's up 114 RPM, 100 RPM.
It was an amazing thing. I couldn't believe it. Something had to be going wrong here.
2 reps between you. 10, 1 rep between you. 11. Good boy. 12.
This contest was on. He was pushing harder than he's ever pushed before. I need to push harder.
15. Neck and neck, boys. Drop. Hamish, quick. Just drop. Don't think about it. Drop. It's only the push-up. Quick as you can. Go. Go, Lukey. Quick. Go. 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 Where are you looking? No. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Time. Woo! Hamish, that one little thing going into those push-ups cost you. That was such a good effort, boys.
I'm very intent on giving Luke a run for his money this week, especially in training sessions with Shannon. Hopefully I can prove something to him.
It was a bloody good effort by Hamish today. Luke has some strong competition for him this week. Whoever thought it would have been coming from Hamish? Blue's back, boys. Blue for life! Let's go.
Next,
Zip the lip. Because what I've been hearing from you, Graham, is a lot of hot air.
the Commando lays down the law.
Ray, do you want to be here? Yeah! Come on!
And later, for a very special prize,
Along with immunity comes a 24-hour leave pass.
the contestants move mountains.
1 ton of bricks.
Yeah! Red team is back! Back, baby. Yep. Yay, yay, yay. I got my girls back. It's been fantastic training with the pink team, but it's just really good to have the 4 of us united and focused and committed for the next week ahead. So I know you weren't happy with your weight loss.
Oh, I'm devastated.
122.3 kilos. That's a loss of 1.8 kilos.
I've had a breakdown about it this morning again.
I personally think it's awesome.
I know, but I just don't know how much longer.
I'm happy.
Okay.
There's a positive side to this.
Yeah.
That means that next week you'll have a cracking good week. You will, because we're aiming for 9 kilos.
okay.
How do you feel about that?
I need you now more than ever. But the hardest thing for me is when I stand up there because all your friends and family at home don't know what you go through. They don't see how hard you work. And you just don't want them to be at home thinking, oh, here she goes again. She's committed to something and she's just going to let it slip again.
You're still ruled by what other people think.
Yeah.
When are we going to let that go?
I don't know.
Because it's going to knock you around left, right and centre.
Yeah.
Screw them. I know they're your family. I can guarantee you they won't be thinking that. This is all the story you got up in your head.
Yeah.
Don't need anyone's approval. As long as you're still looking for that, you're always going to end up disappointed.
Yeah.
Today we used the 10-kilogram backpack. I wanted to show these ladies not only how they can train so hard with extra weight on their back, but also that what they're carrying is still less than the weight that they've lost. So there is 10 kilograms in your backpack right now. All of you have lost more than that. So what you're feeling on your back, you are carrying that plus some. This training session, I need to put some focus back into Lydia. She's struggling because she only lost 1.8 kilos. Good girl. And that has really done her head in. It's buckled her, and I need her to get her focus back on track. Let's go, Liz. Ignore the pain, mate.
It was much harder than I thought it was going to be. You know, 10 kilos isn't a massive amount of weight. You know, I've lost 20 kilos up until this point, and I don't know where I had it, because having that extra 10 kilos is almost like having extra 50 kilos on.
30 seconds to go. I need you to focus here, babe. I need you to really dig in. Everything you've got. Everything you've got. Prove it to yourself. That's it, Liz. Good, mate. 15 seconds. Go, Lydia. Dig it out now. Come, Liz. Dig it out for 10 seconds. You've got it, babe. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Lydia. Ah. Circle your legs. Keep them moving. Keep them moving.
After that measly effort in the weigh-in, I don't know who I've got left in the black team. Time and time again, they step up on the scales and say, I could have done better. You know, no more. Shut your mouth, get the work done. You know, I'm furious. Geez, I still have 3 team members. Pretty surprised. 'Cause I'm a little disappointed. We're a room full of men. And nothing against the female sex. But how the hell are they pulling bigger numbers than us?
They're training harder, Commando.
The boys need to train like men. Heaven's sake. Yeah, the girls are kicking our backsides in everything we do. Graham, how many years did you say it took you to prepare for this?
3 years, Commando.
3 years.
I've been wanting to apply for the last 3 years, but I've been a bit nervous and scared. I suffered a few bouts of depression, and I turned to food, and that's where I put a lot of my weight on. I want to see myself a lot happier, settle down, start a family, get married, which I've missed out on.
So what's going to happen if we fall below the yellow line at the next weigh-in? That 3 years that it's taken for you to prepare to come here is going to be wasted. I'm really disappointed in Graham's 4.1 kilos.
184.7 kilos. That's a loss of 4.1 kilos.
He had the lowest weight percentage. He could be losing so much more. Your goal is 9 kilos. Your goal?
He's 7
kilos. And the same, 7 kilos. I expect this week, zip the lip, because what I've been hearing from you, Graham, is a lot of hot air. I want to see action this week. Graham, stay on there, boys. Come with me.
I can see you're still a bit bit rattled by the last weigh-in. Are you gonna let it go?
I got to.
It's still there, though.
It's still a bit raw.
It's got to go because...
It's gonna kill you, mate.
Yeah.
If Lids lets go of having to control everything, my God, she's going to be a machine, like she already is. She just doesn't realise.
You got 3 people here that got your back so big time.
I know.
Do you?
I do know. I do know, but I've got to... I haven't had that before, so...
Trust us.
I do. I trust all of you. But you just have to give me the time to find that for myself. I can't just do it the next morning.
Well, we'll just keep proving to you that we're there.
I know.
I believe that Lydia can lose 9 kilos this week. I'm going to be riding her like never before, and she's going to bring it. All right. We're back.
Yeah, we are.
Just the reds. Just the reds.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Next,
You want to be here? Yeah! Come on!
Commando pushes Graham to the edge.
Help him up.
And a twist in the game
Welcome to Immunity Week.
has the contestants battling it out with bricks.
Graham, stay on there, boys. Come with me. I'm really disappointed in Graham's 4.1 kilos. He had the lowest weight percentage. He could be losing so much more. So from this point forward, I do not want you stepping up on those scales and telling me that you've given it your 100%. And I don't want to hear any excuses coming out of your mouth. Regardless of whether they're a legitimate excuse or not, stop verbalising that stuff and stop making it your reality. This is the new you. You got to look forward to the future. You want to have a family, you want to have kids, you want to change your life.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we'll start working a little bit harder. That's what I expect from you. Nothing more. You got it?
Yes, Commando. I'm proud to be in Commando's team. I want to show him what I can do. And when he says that, it's showing me that I'm not doing the work.
2, 1, go. 200 metres. Smash it out, Graham. I set up a little circuit. 3 rounds. Rowing 200 metres on the rower, and then bench press. Graham, how much do you want this? 3, come on, pick up the pace, boy. 4, 180 kilos, and this 40 kilos is owning you. What's going on? How many's that? 6, come on. Come on. 4, 2, come on. 3, do you want to be here? Come on. 4, push yourself a little bit harder. Come on, prove to yourself, prove to the team that you deserve to be here. You really want to be here? Yes. Yes? Well, push yourself a little harder.
Graham talks about having a family of his own, having kids and all that sort of stuff. Look, if he doesn't get it through his head that he needs to start thinking and concentrating like an athlete instead of a fat bloke with some pain, then he won't get it.
Growing. Help him up.
Straps off his weight then.
Time's still going, boys. I don't trust my team because when I turn my back, they're not doing the work. They're not holding up their end of the bargain. What I've drawn up, little chart. On that chart, your training time in the morning, the training activity that you did, and it just goes down the line. We're going to continue this until we achieve our goals. You got it?
Yes, Commander.
Don't disappoint me again.
As you said, boys, I've had enough. We have to do this. Okay? For us.
I don't want that now.
For
I want
us.
that when we do it. No,
Yeah,
when we do
no,
it.
no.
When we do it, mate. No
When we
use
do it.
doing it now and then. when we do it, okay? Is that fair? Yep. Yep. All right, boys.
We know we're together, all right? We know we're together. We don't need that. We'll do that once we've succeeded.
Yep.
All right, I've had enough. Let's do it.
So after training, we were told to head up to the Oval. What are we in for?
Camp Piggeslooza here at North Head Sanctuary is always full of big surprises.
Yep.
Welcome to Immunity Week. Immunity Week means that there is more than one immunity up for grabs. This week, there are 3.
I can't trust anyone in this house to save me if I go below the yellow line. The only thing that can save me for sure is immunity.
3 lucky people will get 3 passes right through to the next week.
The white team are the only team of 4 left. So we're a big threat and people are going to want to get rid of us. So if I don't have immunity, it could mean that I'm walking at the end of the week.
But that's not all that's up for grabs this week. As I said, this week is full of surprises. Along with immunity comes a 24-hour leave pass.
Oh my God.
The winner of each immunity will be able to leave Camp Piggeslooza for 24 hours and go wherever they want.
Oh my God.
Think of it as a get out of camp free pass.
Like a get out of jail free pass.
You can go shopping, go to a pub, or stay in a hotel. You can even go home. After 4 weeks at Camp Piggeslooza, I'm sure you're all missing your loved ones. What would it mean to you to get one hug or one kiss from them? Michelle, how much are you missing your family?
A lot.
Would it mean a lot to you to get one night or 24 hours away at home?
Yeah, just an hour would be perfect.
We're behind you 100%.
Oh, thank you.
And I wish that all the best, and I wish they could succeed to the end. I love you.
I love you.
You will always be my baby. No matter what.
And Simon, how would it be to see your boys again?
Oh, look, it'd be a dream come true. Having not seen the kids for 4 weeks, it's a huge motivation. I would think that they're doing okay, but the unknown is quite distracting.
Alex, how about you?
I'd go straight to Flemington and have a punt in the races.
Good to see your priorities in order. Today, we have a very special contest. Because today, you won't be competing as teams, you'll be competing as individuals.
Since day one, I've been putting in 100% at all contests and challenges. I've had a struggle with my team to be able to push them past the winning post. This is the first time that if I give 100%, I can get over the line and win something for me.
This is how today's contest will work. You'll each start with a pallet containing 1 tonne of bricks.
Thinking, oh no, bricklaying. Oh no. Because most of my friends at home bricklay and they're all fit young lads, you know, and that's not a job for me.
You must transfer the bricks by hand to an empty pallet 30 metres away. Lydia, unfortunately, you've been medically ruled out of today's contest.
I'm carrying some injuries not only with my foot but my knees as well and hamstrings. It's important in this game to stay competitive and it's important not to show weakness. So, look, it was really hard to know you were going to have to sit this one out.
All right, everyone, let's get you into position. Good luck.
Thanks, Hayley.
Thanks, Hayley.
I've got a pretty good chance at this one. I would say Luke and Margie would be my main competitors.
Good luck, everyone. Take your marks. Set. Good luck, everyone. Take your marks. Set.
Luke's just shot out of the blocks. He's determined, he's strong, and I'm thinking to myself, how am I going to contain this beast?
Margie had 6 bricks on our first trip. I realised I'd only taken 5. I'm 1 brick behind. At the moment, I'm the contest choker. I've been pipped on the post twice. Today, I have to show that I can't choke in contests.
We got told that we were only allowed to carry 6 bricks at a time. If I couldn't do it, I knew I'd be left behind.
Come on, guys, this is for immunity.
My dad was a bricklayer, so I'm kind of hoping that genetically I'm predisposed to moving bricks. It's a little bit surprising at how heavy they are.
I overtook Luke, and I thought to myself, this is it, boy, you know, you're not going to get this very easily.
A lot of us are injured still, I guess, and I still got my boot. Simon's struggling with his knee, and poor Lydia, she's the worst off with bone stress in her foot, which was close to a fracture.
Come on, Margie.
To one side, I had Margie, who was pushing really hard. I know how much she wants this. And on the other side, I had Simon. He was pushing hard. It's all about keeping your friends close and your enemies closer.
When Luke got a couple of laps in front of me, I figured it's going to take a huge effort to catch up. So I concentrated more on making sure that I did the job correctly, so that if he fell and Margie fell, I'll be a Stephen Bradbury and come right through.
Looks like Luke and Margie are neck and neck in front. Keep it up. Remember what you're playing for. Immunity and 24 hours out of here.
I would absolutely love a 24-hour leave pass, just to have the opportunity just to go home and, you know, just people in my family I'd love to see, even if it's just for a day.
I thought Michelle kept winking at me on the field, but apparently she had dust in her eye.
Not only my arms were burning, everything was burning. Even my head was burning. But hey, we just had to keep carrying on. Looking at the piles, you couldn't really tell who was in front because, I mean, Margie's pile was all over the joint. Luke's was neatly stacked, but that's Margie. She's untidy. She don't care. Have you ever seen Margie's bedroom?
It was not looking very stable and very Tower of Pizza-ish.
Let's hope it doesn't topple.
You know, I'm different.
You're different. Hey, if it's a plan, then stick to it.
Have faith in me, Hales. Have faith. You never judge a book by its cover, and my stack was beautiful.
I really did want to see that stack go. If I thought I could have snuck it in, I would have thrown a brick at her pile and knocked them over, but I couldn't.
Margie was calling her stack the Tower of Terror. What I couldn't get was she knew how unstable her stack was, but she wasn't doing anything about it. This thing could go any time. My beautiful stack's right next to it. If that comes down, that's taking mine out with it.
So this week's contest involved moving 1 tonne of bricks across 30 metres. The winner of this contest would win immunity and a 24-hour pass.
With about the last row to go, I noticed that I was probably a bit far behind Luke and Margie. So it really became a race against those two.
Luke and Margie, you guys are neck and neck. Bring it home. This is 1 tonne of bricks you're moving, you guys. Great job.
I was looking at his face and he looked like he was like constipated because he was really struggling like this. It's like he was in a world of pain. I thought to myself, boy, you know, what's going on here? Like, he's struggling a bit. And I thought to myself, just keep it up, Margs. You may just have a chance.
It was a race to the last brick between Luke and Margie. He's a huge threat, and the girls have all discussed that he's the next person that we need to try to get rid of. I just really hope that Margie can take it out and show again how strong the girls are.
Simon, you're in 3rd place. Bring it home.
Adelaide, I'm coming home! When Luke yelled out, Adelaide, I'm coming home, I thought to myself, game over, Mole, game over. But, you know, it was quite funny as well because he was so excited and, you know, well done to him.
Luke, congratulations. You've won immunity and 24 hours at home. Great job.
Good job, man. It's an effort.
Good at going home.
I'd finally won. I'd given 100% and I'd got something out of it for the first time in Camp Biggest Loser. Today, I was finally being rewarded for my actions.
Well, congratulations, Luke. You are the winner of today's contest. Great job.
Good work, Lukey.
You moved 1 tonne of bricks, 30 metres, in just over 30 minutes. Well done. How are you going to spend your 24 hours?
Wish that I could send out a pigeon letting know everyone that I'll be at the pub tonight for 1 drink.
And what about your family? Are you going to see them?
Family will be the first port of call, Harley. It's going to be awesome.
This is your opportunity, mate. Your opportunity. And these people will help you.
I'll miss you, but I can't wait to see half of you come home again. I know you can do it. I know.
I'll do you proud.
Yeah, I know you will.
Mum won't be able to talk because she'll be upset, like I am. Dad will shed a tear and he'll tell me he's proud.
Luke, come and get your leave pass.
The grin that was on my face when I collect the leave pass from Hayley is something that's going to be on my face until I get back to Camp Biggest Loser in 24 hours.
Fun, mate.
Two beers, brother.
I hope he makes the most of every second. He needs to go home, drink as much beer and eat as much as he wants to. And who knows, he may just gain weight this week.
Have fun.
Hey, Luke. Think of us.
No,
Make sure you eat as much as you can. Ciao, baby.
Well, guys, there's still 2 immunities and 2 24-hour leave passes up for grabs.
Know that I'm carrying this injury, knowing that I had a bad number at the last weigh-in, got to turn that around. You know, having that immunity in your back pocket would feel like a safety vest at this point.
Guys, stay on your toes because you never know when the next opportunity may arise. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, baby.
I'm going home for 24 hours. I'm going to see the people that I haven't seen for 5 weeks. It's an amazing feeling. Hello, Dad, how you going?
Good.
What are you up to?
What's going on?
I've won a 24-hour pass and I'm coming home for 24 hours. I'd won the contest. I've got a 24-hour pass from Camp Biggest Loser. I've lost just over 18 kilos. I'm Luke, and I'm 145.2 kilos. So to be able to see Mum and Dad's face and see them so proud of me, all I can think of is how proud that's going to make me feel. I bumped into Dad first, and he was amazed at what he's seen. He was proud of me straight away, and he was gobsmacked. And I think that he couldn't wait to go and show me off to Mum and the rest of my mates that were waiting at the pub for me. The best part of going home was walking around the corner in my old workplace and having everyone that I know sitting at a table and just watching their jaws drop as I walked around that corner. Hey, man. Hello. Hey, mate. Yeah. Good. Hello. To be able to see Mum and Dad's face and see them so proud of me, it's my payback to them to sort of say thank you for trying to look after me for so many years. All right, so important question, who's buying me a beer?
None of us.
I'm allowed to have beer? Shannon's agreement, I can have a beer. Low carb, low carb. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Cheers. Hey. I think every son wants to make their father proud. I could see it in his face as soon as he seen me that he was proud of me, and not just because I was his son. He was proud of what I'd achieved already.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. It's fantastic to see you.
Thank you.
Not just physically, but
Yeah.
overall you've got a gleam in you.
Oh,
Good.
I'm glowing. I know I'm glowing.
You're glowing. You're glowing. Come on.
This home visit will be a real test for Luke. He's meeting his family and friends at the pub. I've said he can have 1 or 2 beers. I just hope he sticks to it.
Back, no regrets. Shannon's thing, no regrets.
No regrets.
Control the controllables. I knew I was going to have at least 1 beer. On the plane, I actually worked out how many calories I'd taken in for the day and approximately how many I'd burnt. I knew I was a fair way up. Shannon?
Let me talk to Zach. He's so excited.
Before I came into Camp Biggest Loser, I'd go out on the grog and I'd spend $400 a night just on alcohol. 5 beers is nothing to me.
Breakfast. Starving.
This morning, Simon, Hamish and I were going down for breakfast, and when we walked into the lounge room, we noticed that there was a ladder on a podium.
I don't like these.
I'll get everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, what are we in for now?
Who's ready for another letter?
We have a letter. God, what have they got for us this time?
I was terrified that we were going to be going somewhere really bad or the trainers had some sort of special surprise for us. So it's always a bit of panic here in the camp as soon as you see one of those little silver envelopes with a logo on it.
Let's see what this letter says. Contestants, there's no time for breakfast this morning. Surprise! Please meet me in the weigh-in room immediately.
No. I bet you it's a weigh-in.
You reckon?
Yeah, because I feel fat today. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Well, it was only a few days ago that you all weighed in. And guess what? You'll all be getting on the scales again today.
I was shocked and thought, I'm not ready for another weigh-in yet.
Absolutely shocked me. Considering the poor number that I pulled last weigh-in, I'm really nervous.